Hello guys, welcome back to part 7 of this training tutorial series of how to succeed with solo ads. Now in this entire training tutorial series, we are going to see the different technical setups, the strategies, and also the entire email marketing process flow of how to succeed with solo ads if you're using solo ads as your traffic. Now, if you remember the part 2 of this training tutorial series where we saw this entire email marketing process flow. Now, if you remember the A, B, C, D or the different solo ad providers, and from there, the solo ad traffics are channeled to squeeze page or opt-in page. Now, from the opt-in page, two things happen. Either the visitor is taken directly from the opt-in page to the sales offer page or through a bridge page in between the sales offer page. So once the leads are into the squeeze page, they are directly taken into the email autoresponder. Now in the email autoresponder, two things happen. Either email automation is taken over or email broadcast or both. Now in the email autoresponder, you can either promote the same sales offer or you can take them to a different sales offer to check whether the offer is converting or not. Now once the visitor is into the sales offer page and once they buy the product or the offer from the sales offer, they are taken into a different list called buyers list C. Now, which will be done by our third-party tracking tool called Optin Dojo. And from there, if the buyer C buys a mid-ticket offer, then he is moved to another list called buyers list B. And to the buyers list B, we shall promote the high ticket offer, and from there once he buys it, he is taken to the buyers list A, which is the VIP list. Now all these buyers list C, buyers list B and buyers list A together make up to 80% of the total revenue from our email marketing business. Now in today's tutorial series, we are going to see the squeeze page or the opt-in page and how we are going to build this squeeze page using leadpages software. Now this is my leadpages account, and over here you can see the different features available on the leadpages interface like dashboard, landing pages, sites, blogs, conversion tools, leads, brand, images, lead magnets, integrations, domains, support. And over here, when you click on the landing pages, you can see the different landing pages that I have created. And now you can go and click on the create new landing page. Now we are going to create a simple squeeze page. So you can see the different templates available over here, which leadpages has provided you. And you can see based on the conversion rate. When you click on the conversion rate, you can see the different templates that are converting very good for leadpages users like this one. Now for our case, we are going to bring out a blank template. So type in blank and click on enter, and you can see a blank template over here. Now go and click on the start building. Now it will ask you to enter the name of this blank template. So I'm just going to enter it as test and today's date. Click on continue. Now this is going to be the interface where you're going to design your squeeze page. So you have to get familiarized with this UI. Now over to the left, you can see the layout, sections, widgets, styles, settings, and writing assistant. Now the ones which we will use most commonly are the widgets, the styles and the settings. So now we are going to create a simple opt-in page. So just go on to the widget sections. Now you can see the different widgets available like text, image plus text, image, video, form, button, space, icon, line, HTML. So now what we're going to do is going to enter a text field over here, and you can just click on the text field over here and click and drag it to the center till a blue color box appears over here, which shows as drop here, and just drop over here. Now you can see the text box appearing over here. Now enter your message over here. So I'm just going to build a simple squeeze page. Your automated cash machine is ready for activation. So I'm just going to double click over this entire text, and then over here you can see the styles. I'm just going to increase the style text size to 12, and I'm just going to make it bold, and I'm just going to make it center. So now you can see the text. Now if you want to make it highlight a certain section of this text, just highlight this automated cache machine, just select over it and then go to the font color over here, go to the recent colors and add, and then click on the red button and then just close it. Now you can see it highlighted. Now next is we have to enter the form. So double click the form over here and then click and drag until you see the blue color button which says as drop here, and then just drop below that. So we are entering the form. So form is nothing but the basic information and the button. So the basic information might be the first name, last name, email address, and the button, which is going to be the sign up button. And here you can just change the button text. So just click on once in this, so you can see the button. Now just use the backspace to clear it out and then enter the message over here. So click here to access. So that is going to be the message over here. And now if you want to change the button color, then just press over here, go to my buttons, edit styles, and here there is a button color over here. Just click on this arrow and here you can click on add and you can choose the color you want over here. After choosing the color, then you can go and click on save button. So that's how you're going to change the color and the font size if you want. I'm not going to change anything over here. Just click on close. So if you want to capture only the email address, or if you want to capture both the first name and the email address, just click on here inside this form once. So you can see here, edit your form. Now close this button out, and here you can go to the fields section, and here you can click on add a field. So here you can have the different name. You can enter the first name over here. So I'm just going to enter the first name, click on done. So you can move this first name to above the email address. Just click on this up arrow. So now you can see the first name has been moved to the top and the email address below it. And then click on next actions. And you can click on save and close. So now you can see this page having first name, email, and the button. So now next is we are going to add a text below this form. So go to the widget sections and then click on the text and drag and drop below this. Click here to access. So I'm just dropping it over here. Now you can see the text box entered here. Now I'm just going to enter a message. Star bonus will be sent to the above indicated email address. So highlight this whole message and just make it as 5 and then italicize it. So that's going to be good enough. Click on close. So that's how a simple squeeze page is going to be. You don't need a complicated squeeze page or template that you have seen right now from lead pages. So having so many images and bright colors and dark colors. For us, remember guys, your squeeze page or the opt-in page for solo ads traffic has to be as simple as possible with minimum information. That's when you get a good conversion rate. And sometimes I used the templates from the lead pages account, and with all those fancy images and colors, I get an opt-in rate of around 20 to 25% only. And whereas this simple squeeze page gets me around a good 40% and sometimes even up to 50% opt-in rate. So that's why I always emphasize that your squeeze page has to be simple and straight to the point. Now you have to integrate this button to an external URL or a bridge page. Just click on this button once, and now you can see the integrations over here. And then under the actions, you can send the visitor to external URL. So click on the external URL and enter the bridge page URL if you want to take them to a bridge page, or if you want to take them to a direct sales offer page, then enter the URL of the sales offer and then click on save and close after that. Now if you go on, click on the settings button over here, you have the different tabs like the SEO, social, analytics, language, and SEO is not, we are not going to use that, nor social, and we are going to use the analytics, which we will discuss in the upcoming training series, where we are going to insert the head section tracking code that we will get from the third-party tracking tool Optin Dojo. So language, we are not going to change anything. It will be English by default. So we will see that in the upcoming training series when we are going to use Optin Dojo. So once your squeeze page is ready, you might be thinking now, how do I know that this page has been optimized for mobile? Now, one important feature of lead pages is that whatever squeeze page that you're going to design over here, it is going to be mobile optimized automatically. So that's going to be great advantages for us. Now, next, what we have got to do is we are going to publish this squeeze page. Now go and hit the publish button over here and click on publish. Now your landing page is published. Now you can copy the link over here and then close it. So now you can go and check the preview button to check if it is mobile optimized or not. Now go and click on the preview button over here. Now you can see the three different modes, the desktop mode, which is currently the desktop mode now. And when you click on the tablet mode, you can see it has been optimized for tablet mode. And when you click on the phone, which is the mobile mode, now you can see the squeeze page optimized for mobile. So that's how easy it is for when you're using lead pages as your funnel building software, and you don't need to go for complex or advanced landing page building softwares. So that's how you're going to build a squeeze page using lead pages software for our solo ads traffic. Now, if you're someone who is finding it very difficult to do all these setups and the technical arrangements in the email marketing business, then I would seriously recommend you to check my top recommended mentorship program in the description box below in order to check out the 3 different levels of mentorship available. The first one is the beginners club, the second one is the star club, and the third one is the inner circle, where the mentor really has the done for you setup for all the squeeze pages, the email marketing setups, and the third-party tracking tool setups. So if you're really interested, then please check the link in the description box below in order to get your done for you services. So with that being said, let's meet in the next part of this training series where we are going to see how to build a bridge page with lead pages software. So until then, bye.